Perhaps now is a good time to not mute my mic. Welcome back to some more Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm your host, Legendary Badass, and thanks for joining me in my feeble attempt to cling on to whatever cultural relevance I may have once had in the gaming space. Tonight, we are doing celebrity voices for our characters. Well, look at that. I screwed up. I forgot to set that on repeat. Let's redo the intro again, okay? Oh, this is off to a great start. Thankfully, nobody's watching. Yeah, that should work right there. Greetings, I'm Legendary Badass, your humble host tonight. We're playing Hollow Knight Silksong. We are somewhere in the Morrow. I think we kind of beat a boss. Had to do some fancy jumping around there. Point is, this stream, I'm going to be supplying some celebrity voices for the NPC's Hornet crosses tonight. My feeble attempt to cling on to whatever cultural relevance I once had in the gaming space. You know, entertainment's just all topsy-turvy now. Movies used to exist. Streaming killed that. It's pretty much dead also. And apparently, if you do some kind of prank at a NASCAR event, it's considered a comedy sketch, according to the way the media tells you. So, not expecting anybody to watch this tonight because I'm not a girl who licks microphones. And would you look at that, we have a problem with the chat. Not working. Let's see, if I hit hey, will that show up? Kind of looks like that's broken, doesn't it? Oh, this is lovely. Just one weird error after another. And let me see what I can do to address that. I think all I can honestly do is restart Restream, or restart OBS. I think OBS has an issue. Chat in. Is there possibly a browser connection thing? No. Oh, hold on. Stream Elements bot running. Learn how to... Why would I have a Stream Elements bot here? I think Restream's having an issue. So once I get this sorted out again, we'll reintroduce the stream. I think Restream's having some kind of problem. Probably the same key as we've had before. Now, what if... What if we copy a different one? Try that. Do you want to work? Okay, is this working? Guess that'll work. I'm gonna have to remember to like reassign that for stuff. Okay. Maybe I can just edit out some of that. Kind of depends on where I came in on this, right? Ah, dang it. Okay, we'll reintroduce things. Okay, God, let's see if I can get my spiel together here. Greetings, Legendary Badass, back with some more Hollow Knight Silksong. This is the stream that asked the question, what am I doing with my pathetic life? Well, I'm trying to hang on to whatever kind of mediocre platform I had going for me. You know, movies don't exist anymore, streaming's pretty much dead. Also, if you do some kind of white-face skit at a NASCAR event, it's a comedy sketch. It should have been called a prank. But I'm going to provide voices for the NPCs that Hornet encounters tonight. So if you have some celebrity voices in mind, I'm willing to expand my horizons. Not afraid to get down and dirty, try new things. I'm not just some girl who licks microphones. The chat's free. With that said, we should probably get started with our game. I'm curious about a few things here. People are saying that you have options on other platforms for like 120 hertz mode, but honestly, I looked at this 4K 120 hertz, like 4K 60. You don't have a way in game of setting that on Xbox. I think if you played it on Steam, that would be quality mode. Doesn't really look 4K. Kind of looks to me like they rendered this at 1080p and they're upscaling to various degrees. And because there's hand-drawn animation, we don't really have enough animation frames for 120 hertz to really be employed. So, faking whatever next-gen status we can. We do have the NOS I was drinking last time, and I've come up with a solution for Rice Krispie treat without getting it all over myself or my battered up Elite controller that's about to turn 4 years old. I got this the day I went and saw The Batman, the weekend that came out. That theater no longer exists. What a shocker. Game doesn't look hideous, but lacks HDR. It's honestly not rendering at 4K. You can see how there's almost a grin on Hornet when in her like prone animation. Well, her still animation here, the dress bounces up and it kind of connects with her eye where it shouldn't, and it almost looks like a grin. Not so sure if you guys can see or be bothered by that. We defeated a boss that didn't have a name. Does that mean he's going to be useful to us now? And boy, did I have to... I don't know how girls play this game. Girls and their weak girl gamer abilities. How do they like this? Is it like little kids in Sonic the Hedgehog? They just like the way he looks. They can't play the games. I'm thinking it's something like that. Something related. What do we got here? So, we defeated this dude. Now, behind him... do we have little red army ants? Oh, this is going to be fun. We're already doing a Path of Pain, aren't we? Haven't had a lot of use for these things. Wait, are they carrying them off? Did they just carry some of that? Where are they taking this thing? Now I'm curious. Plus we don't have any viewers, so may as well. Where are you guys going? Is that going to dip in the ground? No, they're still going. I think... oh, the chunks are going in. Is there something here? A little wild. Get your Burt's Bees on, kids. This could get kind of nuts here. The key is to strike diagonal down, because otherwise Hornet is viable to shift directions on you. Do I not need to be aware of these? Hunter's March. Okay, so the big ones are probably a problem. carry him off. Carry his guts. Oh, they're carrying the guts. They got a piece of it. Oh, this will be so much fun. So much fun. Thank you, Team Cherry. I want another. Don't you just love how all the basic enemies take 4 strikes? That's great. Real great gameplay right there. 4 of the same strikes. A lot of fun. Get my ass up there, I'm gonna screen cap that, you can bet on it. I'm gonna break a D-pad doing this, I can tell. There's just so much pressure being put on the D-pad. Oh boy. That actually looks like an easier way up. I don't... Of course, I get knocked back, but the enemy, not really, right? That did what? I should have put a game in beforehand so that wouldn't pop up, right? Now, whatever floofy I rescued, is that like baked in? I don't know what I did. It must have been part of that one of these quests, huh? Lost Flea, speak to Flea Master Mushka of the Flea Caravan. That was probably a lost flea. But we gotta go rescue our shade now, right? Well, this is already over. All right, whatever money I had is pretty much done. We could check and see if that rescued in the Morrow, Lost Caravan. If only there was a fast travel. Oh, but you get that later, Vaughn. You can't complain. Oh, where was these dudes? They might be over there by the moss home. Mate, or I don't think that blue. Okay, key Flea. Flea Caravan. Okay, so it is kind of marked. Yeah. I mean, we could go do that. You know, not go forward in our quest. a shawl. Still need those. Wonderful. Are we having fun yet? Seems like I did her flip there without, like, calling for it, right? Seemed like it anyway. What do we got? Craft metal. I think I've picked up a bit of that already, or I do frequently. Alright, I am glad that our marker indicates who exactly are these guys that we're looking for. I guess we're not going this way. Let me up there. No getting that. But Vaughn, a part of the adventure is getting around. Isn't it fun? You just wail on things that repeatedly, and then you get in gotcha deaths. Isn't that fun? Alright, so there's a lost flea right there. Hold on. Flea Master, I took your request from the Wish Wall in the Pilgrim Camp. You are seeking fleas to join your caravan. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, and has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Oh, poor cousins up there in hiding. But I do understand, my rightful stranger. You will help find the poor lost fleas, truly. I'm traveling these lands for my own reasons. Flea Master, however, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, how! I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here at us. If only I could travel like them, boy. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. What are you buying, right? Yeah, you are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. So that is a lost flea, and I have no way to travel back to where I need to be easily. Drop down, there is a transition spot, and then to Hunter's March. What a lovely way to eat it. I didn't get a lot of good sleep last night, not because of this game, but I got some kind of chigger bite. And it kept me up. Oh, the rosary stay in location. Get it? It feels like I keep saying it feels like, they just made the place big just to make you go places. It doesn't feel like I want to do all this traveling. Everything is so spaced apart. It's like walking in Los Angeles. Right? Alright, so we know that the flea got rescued. I really didn't need to go that way again. But we gotta get through Hunter's March. See that banding there? This does not look high res. It's like they're doing some kind of compressed video thing to make those backgrounds. We've had dive kicks in games for a long time, and now they're broken. See, how come they don't get knockback, but I do, right? I get knockback, enemies don't. But Vaughn, that's the way it was in Hollow Knight. We can't make improvements. What do you think this is? It's an indie dev. They can do whatever they want. We'll make excuses for them, won't we? I don't think any of my viewers are here because they're playing the game. Also, I'm counter-programming it with Taylor Swift's boyfriend playing a game tonight, too. So should you happen by the chat, please feel free to say something. Well, where's my shade at? Did I not come across it already? What if you load another area, it disappears? Oh, shit me. Put your head on that. Are we about to rage quit? Oh, shit. Maybe? I don't think my shade was up here. It should have been up there. But then I died walking back to it, so I think I lost it altogether. I think that it's not a second shade appeared, I just totally lost it. In my bag, on my rosary. Goody. I think when something like that happens, you probably need to immediately, like, hit the guide button and close down your game. If you want to maintain your sanity. Oh, you didn't sit at the park bench closest to it? Well, screw you, Vaughn. Oh, it doesn't much matter. I'll get to a park bench nearby. And I'll tell you, if I don't get, you know, a Nick Fuentes equivalent of viewers here, I may be privy to rage quit and then just immediately review the game, slamming it. I mean, these are things that could happen. I'm just saying, there's a possibility. So don't go blaming me just yet, but I'm seeing a lot of shady things happen around here. Seeing more than my fair share of gotcha deaths. There's gotta be a way for girls to play this area. I can't see them doing this platform. Maybe on the Switch it's better. You know, I could try to swap out the D-pads. I don't really think that's gonna make a difference. I haven't had problems with platforming in any other recent game. I mean, the Ragebound, not a problem. Art of Vengeance demo. Did some pretty tricky shit there. Didn't have problems like this. Oh, that is such a pain of a jump. It really is. I cannot stress that enough. Burrowing. Well, he takes a few hits. What was that, 5? Oh yeah, look, I'm telling you, the knockback I suffer is improportionate. See the ants in the background? Are we gonna talk or are you gonna fight? Thought so. This guy about to kill me. Son of a... Oh my god. Did this game get... Is the news today that people have requested refunds? Because I just upped 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate to try to be able to get through this here. Not that it would take 3 months, but... my Game Pass was to expire tomorrow. But Vaughn, the trial and error means you're getting good at it. She's supposed to be able to... Oh, she's supposed to have an ability here that will auto-gen attack enemies to replenish silk. Heart silks will automatically regenerate some silk. Silk hearts. I thought she was going to auto-regen some of this over time. Hey there, Resin Brick. Please make... Why? Who designed this shit? I need to bait somebody else over here so I can get some more health. Okay, that didn't help. My lord, that is not... We're about to lose that shade. Okay, I might be able to get this back. Oh, Lord. It looks like what I need to do on some of these bounce points, I really need to focus on hitting them twice. Like, okay, one jump off of to get to it, not good enough. Now I need to jump from the top of it. And if I look at it that way, I might be able to pull off some of these jumps. I did not really struggle during Path of Pain. And now we're doing this stuff where you can't really tell what direction you're going to come down diagonal on things. All right, let's bait this guy out. Come on. I want to use that not because I know I can get 3 skulls out of it, but the thing is, or masks, are they masks? But I want to be able to refill it. The D-pad is about to crumble. Okay, remember, we don't have a shade to collect because game said so. Lovely. Yikes. Oh boy. And to think that this is near the start of the game, right? I need a nail upgrade bad, don't I? Alright, we're not gonna deal with him. We're gonna try to run away to safety. Oh boy, that was close. And more of this. Okay, here we go. Park bench, please. No! Fight. Is he helping? He's helping. He's helping, right? All right, we're gonna try to hang back and let him help me. Please let me heal. You don't get a lot of help in this franchise. That really took me off guard. Is this Hornet's boyfriend? Oh my god. The game sucks. That's the problem. I just did back-to-back blind playthroughs with no deaths. 1 credit blind playthroughs of games. And then this happens and it's like you die within 5 minutes. And then you get in areas where it's just gotcha deaths. Not really true gotcha deaths like in the vein of Resident Evil Code Veronica, but a lot of shady stuff. Super important that you lose most of your health before you get where you want to go. Big part of the gameplay in Hollow Knight. Totally a core gameplay mechanic. Like I needed that. I was saying gotcha deaths, right? Not a skill issue. This is bullshit. Make it. All right, we might be able to get back to where the fight ends. Wonderful. Rescue me, boyfriend. Yep, cool. My kick doesn't count because I land next to him. So because he's not even attacking me, but I touched him, so I gotta take damage. That's how that works. I'll probably be okay once the boyfriend shows up, because I was just kind of taken off guard by the chaos that was transpiring. Okay, if I focus on one on the side here, maybe I'll be okay. Time to rest, man. Give me some time, some breathing room here. Give me some breathing room. There is no time to heal. She's like, hold on, I gotta do my bind. This is slow and I'm open to attack during it. Oh, but I'm sure if you get a charm later, then you're allowed to do it without getting your shit kicked in. Damn, 45 minutes in and we've made, what, 3 screens of progress? Probably could use to find some mask pieces before venturing over here, right? Try to get some more hearts or bind hearts or skull masks, something. All that stuff. Try to get some more hit points before you get this deep, kids. That's got to be the way the girl gamers are doing it, right? Buying up stuff to increase their health. Alright, I'm actually going to use the heal here because this next guy I fight's going to give me quite a bit of stuff. Oh, I could have waited. All right. Wonderful. Love it. Love the knockback. Love it. Awesome. Not a game design issue at all. Totally. Totally a skill issue on my part, right? Here I am realizing now I didn't have a lot of my electronics plugged in, instead it was running on battery. Definitely a skill issue. Hilarious. This game has perfect coding. Wow, they really designed the shit out of this, didn't they? Look how long it took. It's gotta be amazing. See, in good games, you would start where you died, like, oh, you're at that boss? Okay, well, you're gonna start near that. There was an autosave, like something, okay? In Hollow Knight, you get to die multiple times before you get back there to teach you a lesson not to die. The super important lesson, right? Like, you didn't think it was a good idea to die at first, but then Hollow Knight tells you, no, it's like super awful. You really don't want to die. Oh, yes, wanted to do that. Here, let me heal up and then I'll go bash him. Not really worth it. What the shit? Not only did that not heal me, oh my god. I wish I was alcoholic. Instead, it looks like I'm working on diabetes. That thing interrupts me during my heal, and the game not only doesn't heal me, takes away the silk I was using to heal. Dick. Oh, that was about killed me, really. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy without causing too much trouble. Off to go see the boyfriend. Oh, jebaited. All right, we're fighting. We have stuff. Boy, he's taking a lot of hits, isn't he? Finish him, please. Finish him, boyfriend. Oh, I love the way that hit me. Where can I get a mask? Mask pieces. I've lost all my money, so I have to go back there to get money, essentially. I guess if I turned in these pilgrim shawls, those guys might give me a reward worth a damn, and then I could proceed here. Like, maybe I'm not supposed to go here yet. There's a travel point. We're gonna farm shawls and then complete that pilgrim quest to hope that it gives me maybe even like a power increase. That's 9. I need 12. Been up here. Shouldn't be much up here. Oh, wonderful. Mantle up that so it can break. Alright, now you're a pilgrim. Shoot. Because I didn't get anything off of him. Maybe he'll be back. Or not. I'm thinking perhaps the game wants you to complete some side quests before going forward. It said 12, I believe, on the thing. Yeah. No, okay, well, I guess that could happen. None of these guys may count. Out this way. She's past the point of where the bell guy is. And make sure he dies not in there. Nice. Oh. That would have been a great way to get killed. God damn it. Surprised there's a shade to get. I died over at the boyfriend fight. Game hasn't been doing it like that. I need some guys to kill. Oh, I've died a lot more than that. Probably because the game's pretty jank. That could have something to do with it. It's not a well-made game. Controls are pretty disappointing, for one. Oh, hell. Just find a guy and turn in these shawls and maybe I can get something worth a shit. That's what I wanted. Hey, these guys with the shawls, these ex-pilgrims. They look a bit different than these guys. Already explored, nothing there. I need some way to inflict more damage. That's not going to do me any good. Oh, I don't think there's any of these guys around. And if I turn in these 12 shawls and don't get anything useful, I'm probably just gonna quit. Look at this. Why am I walking so far? Okay, so Bone Bottom, this is where one of these guys... We have 11. Camp seems in poor condition, good bug. With the lands around turning deadly, I'd worry for its safety. We surely aren't seeing its finest moment, but this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see, all those pilgrims now in the past. Our devotion holds us together. The camp will remain and provide no matter the troubles. Okay, someone had a shop. Okay, this one has a shop, whatever. I have no damn money because the game is cheap. Well, I probably don't even have the ability to equip most of this stuff. And does boyfriend over here, does he have more maps? We just want to check on the maps. Nope. I thought I put you in timeout, Hollow Knight Silksong. You managed to spell that correctly. That's the part that surprised me. I mean, you sounded like you had Down syndrome. Oh, they don't count as pilgrims. That sucks. Pilgrims may be pretty exclusive to the Morrow. Hunt haunted pilgrims of Farloam, and it's not telling me where. We've got one lost flea. Speak to the druid. I think I've actually gathered some of this already. We just don't have the quest really activated. Oh, explodey bits. That's what I want. I'd about think this character would have a slide ability, but nope. I'm getting too far away from the guys that could have the shawls. Here, we could take a bell. Oh, bite my ass. Fast travel 50. Seems like there's something up there unexplored, but I think it's a door that I can't unlock just yet. Go. Or it unlocks the other direction. Would like that. Alright, we know where this is. There is a park bench. Rather just lay into that thief right here if I could get some kind of actual benefit. Anything up here on the right? Hey, haven't been here. It'll be progress. Or, okay, there's nothing really in there. My bad. I think I had been in there. Might have got some rosaries. Probably better off not being up here. Looking for pilgrims. Here we go. Here we go. Last pilgrim. Now the best way over there will probably be down. Can't see my currency easily, but yes. And if it ain't a worthwhile reward, if it's just more money so that I can lose that, right? Then I'm out. I've seen enough. Dude, you're supposed to be banned. Fortunately, none of my mods are here. They probably watch an actual football. On my way back to the bone place. Oh, we've got a long walk. Oh, an empty room. Yeah, that's great. Great level design. All right, I guess this is what we do. We turn in Garb of the Pilgrim's Wish Granted. For that, I got Rosary. Contains 120 rosaries. Live in hell. Okay, you got something in the shop. How much? I don't understand this. Lose rosaries. Now, if you died, you lose your string of rosaries. I could sure use a better nail. I don't see where I'm gonna craft that. It might be worthwhile to head back to where the shade was. Though fast traveling there could be fun. The journey up from there. May as well sit. I was hoping to run across some new NPCs, do some voice impressions and things, you know, have a fun chill stream, get $1,000 in super chats. Was hoping. Didn't happen. No, you should play a popular game when it comes out. Yeah, then you'll get views. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, well, Sean Connery's a pretty good one. Even though, kind of hesitant to do that much, because I bet all the kids don't know who that is. And I think I listed maybe Matthew McConaughey, Christopher Walken. We could do quite a few more. I figured I could, you know, just about any NPC I run across, I could do a new voice for. The trouble is trying to keep it straight, trying to remember who had what voice. Hoping I can get across here. We're trying to get back to the shade. Well, I'm gonna need something to read here. It's been a few months since I've done the Matthew McConaughey one. Also, I kind of forgot about it in previous streams. when I was going through a bunch of them, I was doing like Ron Swanson, Jeff Goldblum. It's probably better to say Ron Swanson than Nick Offerman. I'm not sure if people know the actor name that well. But if, oh my, why game? I haven't heard Hornet say, "Get good," either. I'm disappointed. Get good. She did say that in a fight, and it hadn't been doing that. Okay. If I can get this shade back, I'll say something as Matthew McConaughey. No, the Seth Rogen, that's a tough one. So people who can do that tend to not be able to do a lot of other ones because it's so tricky. But he has a special laugh. He's actually one I should be working on. I haven't worked on it, but I've been saying, you know, that's, if you're gonna do any impressions, that's the one to do, because most of the younger talent, you know, and the guys in their 40s now, but most of the younger talent in Hollywood don't have distinct voices for doing impressions of. So let's see, where was that shade at? Don't want to fight over there. Yeah, if you can nail the Seth Rogen, that's the youngest actor worth doing an impression of. They just don't. You wouldn't want to hire like Timothée Chalamet to do a voice in a Pixar movie, because just no one knows what his voice is supposed to sound. Did I lose my rosaries? Because it seems like maybe the reason to string up the rosaries would be to avoid losing them. I mean, okay, so I have that. If you have them on a string, you get to keep them. This is horrible. This is really damn awful. I was hoping for more. It said acrobatic gameplay. Look at this. Can she double jump? Where's her tactical roll? Where's her slide? Now, during last night's stream, I actually did a little bit of, kind of inadvertently, some of my old man, old woman, like particularly an old woman voice becomes Mark Hamill's Joker. Like unintentionally so. The reason I wanted to go up there is because, not just to retrieve the shade, but there was an area that looked like I hadn't explored yet, and perhaps the game would rather me go there than where I was getting dicked down. That wasn't a hard landing, was it? I'm not even sure what game to play different, because, I mean, this was supposed to be my big stream for the month of September, and now I'm about ready to rage quit. Sha! Yeah, but she also goes, "Get good!" And I haven't heard either. I have not heard either. Alright, let's see if I get killed here. Gotta go left to get up there. Team Cherry here with the latest update for Silksong. We know how you like arduous journeys, you know, getting killed on the way back to where you died. Well, we've got news for you. We made an entire game based around that whole approach. Did you think the combat in Hollow Knight was weird? And a little stiff? Maybe even not that fun? Repetitive? Well, now you play as Hornet, except she doesn't have near the skill set she did in the first game. Enjoy! Oh my shit. At least it healed that time. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, Lord. Okay, the good news, got that. Now, with these guys out of the way... Can I make him get over here? Shaw! Okay, oh... That's it? That's all that's over here is a flea? Living. Oh, okay. Maybe there's something just below. No, that's... Okay, below and up? Yeah, this spot I can't... Not liking this. Oh, she grabbed the edge. Oh, we gotta put all these animations in. Everybody wants to see the hand-drawn animations that cripple your movement. Also, I am playing, well, I'm playing this through the Elgato. That should be really, really low, if not undetectable. Really shouldn't be any kind of issue. So I don't think that's the problem with latency. Garama? I don't remember her saying that. Is that a new thing for her? Vendors. Oh, God. Can't really fast travel. You die, and because all your stuff got stripped away, now you can't fast travel. Who thought that was a good idea? And fast travel as in go to the place to fast travel. We're not breaking these rosaries until we want to cash them in. Used by skilled craft bugs in construction of tools and trinkets. Anyone want to guide me towards a skilled craft bug that might be able to get me some additional oomph power? See, I know I don't need to go over there anymore, and yet the game's going to force me to go over there just to get, like, you know, my kit back. The deep rocks I think I'm cut off from. I don't think I have any further way to go. I need like some kind of walk on volcanic rock shoe, just about. Damn, not making progress at all now. Was making plenty of progress last night, really. So I felt. It wouldn't be too hard to get that shade back, would it? It sucks that you don't get any silk for using the throwing dagger. Ren and Stimpy. Shade should just be right above. Are you shitting me? Did I not have plenty of health? Now he can just decide to one-tap you? I didn't even have anything worth grabbing, did I? No choice but to do the boyfriend battle, really, and just hope to survive, right? No progress. We start at the boyfriend battle. Gonna be dead there. So I guess with the night dead, Hornet's got to get a new man in her life. Straight up. Here goes. He gal. Is that a new thing? I don't. Ren, I'm hearing Ren, but he gal? I don't know about that one. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not just getting to the damn battle, it's dying along the way. Maybe the real deaths are the ones we made along the way, right? An eyelash in my contact, maybe that'll give me power. I really doubt the game wants me to be over here. Strongly getting the vibe that I'm not supposed to be here. Now, what is that up on the right? Sure seemed like this is a spot I don't know. It's not filling in on the map. I don't know why it looks that way. Playing Silksong in the big 25. I don't even know what that means. 2025? I thought I blocked you for all your sexual harassment, Hollow Knight Silksong 2. So you better calm it down. great part is I haven't done this jump in a while, so now I've got a lot of opportunities to screw it up. If I beat the boyfriend battle, that cartographer, his voice, he'll be Matthew McConaughey. He'll be swapped over. He sounded like he wanted to be Indian the way he was singing, but maybe he wants to be Matthew McConaughey. How does that sound? These things know they can muscle you down, and there's no way to avoid them. I blocked you for sexual harassment. I said. Like I need any more Hollow Knight dweebs hounding me. Okay, we could go a different direction here. If I can get high enough, I don't think she can make any of this. Shit. Oh, hell. An hour and a half of nothing. Getting into a room and dying if you can get to the room. Oh, but you collected all 12 pilgrim shawls. I am about to swap, just turn this off and record a video review of the game. Pretty much had enough. Not a lot could change my opinion at this point. These guys, easy enough if their platform's big enough. If it's not, and you're in trouble. Oh, something happened. Wow. I've been having issues. Been having issues with maybe HDMI. Something about the Xbox not wanting to play well with this. I hope you guys aren't getting a static also. But yeah, let me see what I can do about it. The Xbox has like a lot of built-in copyright protection stuff. I was going through Splitter last night, and then for 10 minutes I couldn't get the thing to give any kind of signal at all. So then I swapped in a different HDMI cable, and I don't know why. Is it okay? Is the sound okay? All right, just went to the screen here to try to find out. Because I actually had to turn off Dolby Atmos stuff and just do uncompressed stereo because it was giving a static. I should have said that the screen's black for you because you're banned. What girl can make that jump? Do they not know their audience? This is pretty early in the game to get these like ridiculous jumps going on. Which, by the way, if I go up here, I don't think I have it any easier. Look at that. We've got money up there at least. I want to be real careful. My shit. Okay. These guys are gonna walk off with the rosaries, these guys. Alright, we're gonna try to go... We're gonna try to stay up here and do things. Well, that's bad. Okay, maybe I can do something here to cheese up some health, some hits. If only I had a way to strike down. Good enough. Okay. Gonna try to play across the top here. What I got? Rosary necklace. These are things that I can lose. Okay. The good news about the rosary necklace, I don't think I can lose those as long as I don't break them. Okay, so we have 100. We have what, 240? Press on and get my butt clapped by the guys in the room who I should be able to handle, but I'm having a struggle session with, or go back and try to buy something. What do you guys think? I don't even know why I'm listening to Hollow Knight Silksong 3 over here. I didn't even block 2, so I don't know why he made a third account. But if Resin wants to chime in, feel free. I mean, I don't even have that many. It's just 19, right? No. Oh, just jump across, right? All right, the fight is on. Okay, we're not in great shape here. It's a lot of head kicks. This guy should be the hard one, right? Okay. Come on, boyfriend, protect me. Protect me. I can't keep track of this. I'm too old. I'm too old, man. I just lost all my stuff because he interrupted my Ren. I can't keep up. Like, it's weird. It's very weird. It's almost like frame drops. It's like the screen's freezing. I didn't even want to do that. It's like the screen is freezing. During the fights. Like the frame rate is dropping so much. And it takes 30 minutes to walk back there. This is insane. If you want to know how school shootings start, it's because people were playing this. Because they were playing Hollow Knight, and then they just got so frustrated. They're just like, you know, it'd just be easier to gun down some blondes. Damn. Not a lot of ways to take that guy out in confined space with limited mobility. Alright, we know that we can farm our silk here. Little. One by one, in a way. Here goes. Would have loved an easier way to cross. I'm hurt as hell to begin with. Okay, let's How come his head blocked that this time? He's parrying my attack. Shit. I'm already screwed. I guess the good news is I can get there now reliably. Yeah, it takes 30 minutes to walk there, but I kind of get there. One more try, guys. That's all I've got in me. If I can't get it this next try, this is screwed up. I'm surely doing something wrong and I'm in an area I'm not supposed to quite be yet. Maybe I'm supposed to have a better needle. Maybe I'm supposed to have a couple more hit points. I didn't need to do that yet. But, I mean, I had a full spool. So, if I had, like, a longer spool, maybe I could, you know, harness more. Actually be able to use the ability. The harpoon. Or silk spear. Because I can't really make use of that if I need to heal myself. Not actually progress there, but this guy's very line of sight oriented. All right, good enough. Good enough. Here we go. Okay. It's okay. We break the silk as soon as we get in there. And then we've got full silk. It's like just in the wrong spot. That's it, I'm done. Screw it. The hell